Oh, it's the Mighty Jalak, aka Cat. Just gonna show you a little glitch exploit here on how to get pelt really quickly. Obviously, very useful for making tech sleeping pods, and if you want to coat your base in a load of rugs. So what you're gonna need for this little exploit is a chainsaw and some sheep. I'd advise getting like 5 odd sheep. You want to level them up in health, and you want to kill them, and then just harvest their body with a chainsaw, pretty much. If you're doing it in your base, you want to remember to put all tames if you've got velos or anything nearby to passive, just so they don't start hitting the body. And it's fairly simple, really. You just yeah, you harvest their body with a chainsaw. I don't know if anyone knows, but the harvesting rate on chainsaws are really good. Back in the Scorch days on Legacy, used to use a chainsaw to harvest wood on the back of dinosaurs, back on the center. People do it on bears. And it's a really good harvesting tool. In this video you'll see each sheep averages between 2.5 and 3k hide. So if you get a few veggie cakes together and tame, 10 of them, you're going to get about 20k pelt. And that's, it's a lot quicker than going out there and farming creatures such as the wolves, the dire wolves and things like this. There is one good method to farm pelt quite quickly, and that's to visit the Forest Titan spawn cave on Extinction. Go through there with a Giga. There's lots of Utis in there and pullovers you get a lot of pelt from. Although I think this method is definitely the best method. Like, shout out my German pals as well that hooked me up with all the sheep for this video, because couldn't be bothered to tame them. But it's really not difficult, especially if you go to a map like Valguero, because around the chalk cliffs there's just loads of sheep wandering about there, or on Aberration as well. It's very easy to find sheep. Just make up a few veggie cakes. All you need is some sap, some stimulant, I think, and then potatoes, carrots and long grass. I think it's really not that difficult, and no matter what level Ovis is, you just need to put one cake on him anyway. That's it. That's all you need to tame it. Grow it up, take it back to your base. And then make sure you level it up in health as well. See, obviously I only leveled these ones up 20 levels. They've been on my body for a day. I haven't bothered like trying to level them just for the video. I just wanted to show you the method, really. But the more you level them up in health, the more you can harvest off their body, is how I think it works. As you can see there, I just harvested that one for about 3k pelt. Skip forward a bit just because I killed a few. It is due to note, once you get to a certain amount of mutton on you, or a certain amount of pelt, because obviously you're harvesting mutton as well, you slot cap, so you need to put the pelt that you have in a vault. And at the end of this I'll show you how much pelt we get from killing 5 Ovis using the chainsaw method. It's a really good method, and in fact for harvesting wood as well. You can use it for harvesting wood. So as we can see there, we've killed 5 Ovis, harvested them up. So let's have a look at what we collect just from doing that. Now we get a nice bit of hide, but obviously the best way to get that's on a ferry, or just doing meat runs. Just make sure you keep it. It's a nice way to get your hide up. But there's all the pelt we got, and compared to going out and farming it in the wild, this is a much easier way of farming up pelt. There's about 10-11k there pelt just from 5 Ovis. If you think about it, that's 5 veggie cake for 10-11k pelt. It really is the best way to go about it. You could even kill wild Ovis like this. But there's a little exploit for you, just to do with the harvesting mechanics with a chainsaw. It's the Mighty Jalak. Hope you found this video useful. Peace.